Welcome to Three and Out with Jason and Kevin. I'm Jason. That's Kevin. Brought to you by CincyJungle.com, SB Nation's Cincinnati Bengals site, and sponsored by Eastgate Smiles Dental Care. Kevin, how you doing?
Doing all right, man. Ready to get to mock drafting. That's what we're doing today, right?
Yep. So today is kind of a different show. We're actually recording this a week in advance because by the time you're watching this, I'm going to be out in the middle of the ocean on a cruise with the kids for their spring break. Kevin will be at work. So sorry, buddy. Yeah, so we didn't want to leave you hanging.
You don't sound sorry.
I'm not. I'm glad. Are you jealous that I'm going to be gone on a cruise?
I'm literally going to be like 6 foot deep in a hole fixing a water main.
Yeah,
you will be. I guarantee it. That is as close to the beach as I'm going to get. Is knee deep in cold water, just covered in mud, trying to fix a spraying broken water main. Yeah,
you're gonna be down there going, "This is the worst beach I've ever been to." It's okay. It's okay. Hey, so recording this in advance. We didn't want to leave you hanging. We appreciate all of our watchers, followers, and stuff like that. I think it's growing a little bit. I think we're doing a good job. So we didn't want to leave you hanging. So we're gonna do a mock draft special. So with that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna share the screen here. We're gonna do 3 different mock drafts. One with Pro Football Focus, one with Pro Football Network, and one called NFL Mock Draft Simulator. See how it goes. We're going to do 5 rounds. So let's get started. Let's do this first here. Let's see. Okay. All right. So PFF first. So obviously we're going to draft for the Bengals. We got the sliders. Are you okay with the sliders where they are?
I would reduce draft for needs to a certain extent, but other than that, yes.
Okay. All right. So speed wise,
let's add in a bit more randomness, just a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. How about
there we go. That's fine.
Okay. So let's
keep it interesting.
Get started here, and we can stop and start this on PFF now. You can actually trade a player away for a pick. So I think realistically, Kevin, maybe we should stop it in the 3rd round and try to trade Jonah. Right? I think it's unreasonable to say any time before that. You agree?
Sure. Yeah, let's go try.
All right, let's go. Starting this one up here. So Bryce Young, obviously number 1 overall. Let's see, a lot of quarterbacks going first.
Paris Johnson, Broderick Jones, they're both off the table. We knew that, though.
Dalton Kincaid's gone there. Bijan Robinson.
Elijah
did you see Bijan Robinson?
I did. I also saw Darnell Wright gone at 26 to
almost there.
The Cowboys.
I don't like this. I don't like that.
You don't like what? You don't like
Bijan Robinson?
To the Ravens.
Right. I don't like it at all. So, okay. So on the clock here at 28.
It's amazing how the argument of like, don't draft a running back in the 1st, positional value, et cetera, goes right out the window when Bijan Robinson goes to a division rival. Like suddenly that's a scary pick. But
it seems to me that that's a dig at me. Am I correct?
It was a dig at a lot of people. Okay. You are one of those people. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
all right. Well, I think that we have, you have Anton Harrison here. You have Jones here, Michael Mayer here, Nolan Smith, the edge.
Yeah. Tanner McKee, quarterback. Let's go for it.
Let's do it. We're going to trade Joe Burrow for a 2nd round pick.
I don't love Nolan Smith. I mean, you can never have too many edge rushers. I get it. I don't love the man. To me, it's Anton Harrison, the tackle from Oklahoma. Michael Mayer, always in the conversation, or DeJuan Jones. Although, how do you feel about DeJuan Jones these days, man? He didn't test, and I don't care anymore. He's off. I don't
like the fact. Yeah, I don't like the fact that he didn't test. If he was available in the 2nd round, and he wouldn't be, but if he is, I would jump all over him. But the fact that he didn't test bothers the hell out of me. I don't like it at all.
You know who his comp is? Orlando Brown Jr.
Really? Okay.
Wouldn't that be wild?
It would be wild.
I mean, they're both monsters, dude.
Yeah. All right. So between those 3, you have Irv Smith, Jr. that was signed in the tight end room, but it's still the tight end room is still pretty bare. You have Jonah Williams that may be traded. So which one are we going with here? This is your pick. You select this one.
I really, really like later tight end prospects. I like them almost as much as Mayer. Okay. I'm going to go here. If it's me, I'm going Harrison.
Okay, let's do it. So we got Anton Harrison, number 28 overall. Let's see. Michael Mayer goes to the Chiefs.
Michael Mayer.
Yeah. Still don't. Oh, DeJuan Jones to the Jets. All right. All right. Sam Laporte to the Lions. Let's see. Coming up on the Bengals pick. And here we are. All right. So tight end room.
We're in a very similar situation to the last time we did one of these. That's why we're going to mix it up, is see what the other simulators with the other big boards give us.
Right.
Garrett Williams, he is absolutely in the cards for me. Travarius Hodges, Tomlinson.
Yep. Zach Charbonnet, maybe. Probably too early. There's too many good running backs, I think, that could be available in the third. So I think, for me, it's Garrett Williams. Do you agree?
Yeah, Garrett Williams. I do want to dip into I mean, cornerbacks are never going to thrill me. They should, but they just won't.
Right.
But the truth is, we got to dip in at least once. The Bengals are going to want to. I want to, just because of the depth of talent available. Let's do it. Right. Garrett Williams.
Okay. Garrett Williams it is. All right. Moving on to the third. I'm going to pause it here. Right here. All right. So let's trade Jonah. I know that a lot of people are saying it's either going to be the Colts or the Jets.
Who did the Colts select in round 2?
Oh, yeah, let's go look.
Let's find out.
In round 2, the Colts selected.
You missed it. It's up. Scroll up.
Did I miss it? Oh, right there it is. Josh Downs, wide receiver. Who did they get in the first? Did I miss it again? Nope. Oh, there we go. Will Levis. Okay, so they got a quarterback. They have a wide receiver. Now they need somebody to block for him, right?
Yes, and I was making sure I don't know their picks. They don't have another second-round pick. Okay, right. I say let's see what the Colts will give us for Jonah.
So let's go Colts, and we're going to select player, Jonah Williams, for that 79 overall. Oh, 100%. You think we should ask for another one?
I want to be realistic. Okay, and trades in these mock draft simulators will get goofy. We've all done the one where we end up with, I've done one where I ended up still in back into the first round.
Yeah.
And then with 6 round picks. Just trading back and forth.
Yep. All right. So let's trade 79 overall. We're going to offer that trade. It's going to be accepted. So we're going to have 79. Resume that draft. All right. Here we go. Oh, boy. Let's see. Hendon Hooker going to the Falcons there. All right. So, Blake Freeland. I was hoping he would be available. We already have our offensive lineman, so it doesn't matter. All right. So we have Andre Carter, an edge. We have Carl Brooks and Nick Herbig, both edges. We already have our corner, Travarius Hodges Tomlinson, safety, wide receiver.
Got Tank Bigsby.
I do like Moro or Ojomo.
Scroll down.
Tucker Kraft. Is that what you're looking at?
Tucker Kraft.
Okay. Now, do you think he's going to be?
Reach.
Yeah. We got. What do we have? We're at 79. So they're still over. 12.
He is the top tight end on the board right now. Let me make my pitch here. He's the top tight end on the board right now. Yep. I think he's great. Okay. I also think that this is why you get additional draft picks.
Okay.
You get to not go BPA constantly. You can reach a little bit because you have another draft pick with which to grab a guy you need.
Okay. I dig it. Let's do it. You want to do it? Tucker Kraft, right? All right. Selected. On to the third round pick. Let's see anything big coming here that catches our eye. No. All right. So
Travarius Hodges Tomlinson is
keeps falling. It makes me happy that we didn't take him in second. For me here, I'm saying Tank Bigsby is good. Or you could maybe hold out hope that Tyjae Spears or someone like that is in the fourth.
This is the debate, right? Because I've grabbed Tyjae Spears in the fourth over and over and over again.
Right.
But if we miss out on him and we miss out on Bigsby, who we getting?
I don't know. At that point, I think
McBride will be gone if Bigsby's gone.
Yeah. I think that it's just drafting the best player available wherever. Or you could do that here. You could do, you could take an edge here. You could take, I don't know if they're going to take a safety or anything like that, but take an interior defensive lineman in a Njomo.
I don't hate grabbing Hodges, if I'm being honest. Cornerback,
right here.
Double down on cornerback. It's a great class for it.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. All right. So we're going to take Tre'Vius Hodges Tomlinson here and on to the 4th.
Let's see if this gamble worked out.
Yeah. Tank Bigsby goes to the. Oh,
there goes Ty
Spears is gone. Yep. Already gone. So let's see.
There goes McBride.
Yeah.
Running out of running backs, Jason.
There goes Njomo. Chase Brown is gone. Yeah. Okay. So you're either forced to take a running back here that you're not happy with, or you just take whatever, just take the best player. I personally feel like we've kind of missed our window on running back at this point.
Yep.
So I'm not going to take any of these guys. I don't think you can have too many guys that can rush the passer. You got a safety, Ronnie Hickman.
The edge value is always so bad in the later rounds.
I know. Yeah, linebacker and a defensive lineman and Coburn for a interior defensive lineman. This is tough. This later round stuff, when you kind of miss your opportunity for running back and stuff like that, it's tough. It is tough here. So where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't hate grabbing edge. I don't hate grabbing a safety and Ronnie Hickman.
Okay.
We could use another one.
Why don't we do that?
You want to do that, Ronnie Hickman?
Let's do that. Yeah.
All
right. Going to the 5th. Yeah, this has been bad.
Yeah, I mean, we nailed it the first couple.
We did. Yeah.
When you delay. Yeah.
Right. Took a gamble with not taking Tank and missed out on a good running back there. So, all right. So the last pick that we're going to do for this mock draft, you can double dip at tight end and take Davis Allen. Abdullah at edge. I think they probably go stick defense here. I think the offense is pretty filled out.
We have enough edge guys who are good enough that I don't want another good enough edge.
Okay. All right.
I know the whole thing. You never have too much edge. I get it.
Sure.
I do. I tend to agree. I don't hate double dipping. I also think that now's about the time where if you want to grab a running back and just take a swing, now's about the time to do it.
Okay. So like a Keaton Mitchell?
Keaton Mitchell. Whoever Keaton Mitchell is.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. All right, Keaton Mitchell in the 5th. Watch it be an A+ pick. Stetson Bennett. Wow. All right. So in this one, come on. In this one, hey, look at that. Not too bad. B+. So B for Anton Harrison, B- for Williams, B for Tucker Kraft, an A for Hodges Tomlinson, B+ for Hickman, and a B for Keaton Mitchell. So not bad, right? Not bad. All right.
Not bad.
Let's move over to this one. Did it transfer over? Can you see this one? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Just real quick, my commentary on this is, man, we nailed the first 3. You could even argue first 4 rounds. The value of Tomlinson in the 4th can't be understated. Being able to make the trade with Jonah in order to grab Kraft a little early because that's the way the board was falling. This is why you trade Jonah. I like Anton Harrison a lot as a guy, especially if he gets a little bit of time to start behind Jonah. I think we nailed it, and I think we missed our running back. I think
I agree.
If we got a running back in there, this is an A+ draft for me.
I agree. I think it's a much better draft. Yeah. All right, let's move on to Pro Football Network. So we got the Bengals selected, normal speed, 5 rounds.
It is not on the screen.
Oh, you can't see. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. I understand why now. So let's do this. We're going to do this, and then okay. Good?
There we go. Yep.
Okay. So we got 5 rounds selecting for the Bengals. Let's draft. Let's see. All right. Oh, Bijan at number 6 overall. I guess it's not too surprising.
No, it isn't. I don't know if the Lions are going that way though.
No, they just signed a free agent. Who did they sign? They signed a free agent running back, and they also have they signed somebody. I just can't remember who it was. All right, here we go. Coming up on number 28 overall.
And it is just a murderer's row, Jason. This is insane.
Yeah, this is not really going to happen, but I would be fine if it fell this way. Okay, so the question here is, to me, it's Wright or Kincaid.
To me, it's Wright or Kincaid. What are our trade offers?
3 trade offers. So it looks like we could have pick 41 and pick 72 and a 2024 third. Yep. From Tennessee. There's pick 36 from the Rams and a 2024 third. That's not too bad. And then 45. So no. So if we're going to trade, it's going to be with LA.
Okay. I don't think I want to trade. I don't think I want to go that far back.
Right.
I think it's a decent value, but we're looking to maximize the Bengals today, not tomorrow. So I'm not in love with next year's 3rd round pick.
Right.
And if the board falls this way, a part of me says, take your money and run, man.
Right.
Like, why are you playing with fire here?
Exactly. So what do you want to do? Are we going to do you agree that it is Kincaid or Wright?
It is 100% Kincaid or Wright.
Okay.
You made me pick first last time, buddy. Roll the dice. What do you want to do?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to go Wright. I was going to go Kincaid. The reason I'm going to go Wright is because I know that rookie tight ends don't produce like they do later on, and I want to win a Super Bowl this year, right?
And Darnell Wright will get you there.
Right. Okay, so Wright, we're going to – there we go. Okay. All right, so let's see what happened. Anton Harrison to the Chiefs. Darnell Washington to the Falcons. Is Kincaid still there? Nope. Not anymore.
He just went.
Anymore. Yep.
Cody Mauch. Still don't know how to pronounce that last name.
Yeah, me neither. Kalijah Cansey.
Man, Kalijah Cansey at 43. There's just no way. There's just no way.
No, there's not. All right.
Cansey goes in the top 15. I would say.
Oh no, I totally agree. I agree. Yeah,
definitely.
If he's there, I didn't even realize he was there. All right.
Well,
I'm not trading.
They have him so low on this board, man. I didn't even think to scroll down and look for Kalijah Cansey in the 40s.
And look, and Charbonnet's taken before. This one's a lot different. A lot different. Okay,
but
which is good. Which is good.
On the day, weird stuff happens, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know about you. I'm not trading from 60, losing 37 picks. That's not going to happen.
Not a bet, especially for next year's value.
Right. So you do have Jahmyr Gibbs. I like that a lot, actually.
I love that. And the Bengals love that. A star running back with explosive potential in the second is their bread and butter, man.
I think that's got to be it, right?
I don't see another. Let's scroll down just a little bit, but I don't see another option.
Tucker Kraft is there.
Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, that's one too.
All right, it's Gibbs. He's a monster. He's fast. I love him. If he was available in the second round, But here's the thing. I want to point this out. I'm not saying it's likely. This kind of thing is possible with the depth at tight end, the depth at running back. It is possible that every team goes, you know what? I pass. I can get value later.
Yep. I totally agree.
I'm going tackle because I can get a running back in the third. Oh, I don't need a tight end. I can get one later. We tried to play that exact same game last time.
Yeah, and we kind of played it this time. We didn't take a tight end in the first. We ended up getting a great right tackle and a starting running back. It's worked out, really. All right. I'm still not,
5 picks.
Well, we would lose.
Sam Laporta sitting up there.
Yeah. So here the trade would be trade back from 92 to 97. We would give up 206. We'd get 150. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
But I really like Sam Laporte. If the draft were to fall this way and they got Laporte in the third after getting a running back in a second and after getting I'd be just happy. I don't even know if I'd watch. I mean, I would watch the last rounds, but I'd be so happy with the first 3 rounds. You know what I mean?
This is never going to happen, but let's be honest. Right? Gibbs. and Laporta, 1, 2, 3, you've won the draft.
Oh yeah,
you've already won the draft.
Yep.
So scroll down. Let's do our due diligence. Let me see if there's anybody below Sam Laporta that makes me think, oh, it might be worth trading back.
Right.
I like Zach Kuntz.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I don't see it. I don't see it. Do you see it?
I don't. I like. It doesn't matter. We already took a running back. All right. So let's do Sam Laporta. All right. So let's see who comes off the board here. Tyler Scott. I like Tyler Scott a lot, just as a UC fan, and Ivan Pace Jr. 2 back-to-back UC guys. All right. Chase Brown. I like him.
Jaden Reed as a late round wide receiver.
Yeah. There's Zach Kuntz to the Panthers, backing up our old tight end.
So we could have got him.
Yeah. If we traded back, true, we could have gotten him. All right. We've gone 3 in a row on offense, correct?
Yeah.
I think it's time for some defense, my man. Let's see who's over here. Ronnie Hickman's here. We took him in the other draft. Let's see. Do you want to trade back here first of all? Because before I click on this, we would go from 131 to 135, lose 206, but gain 184.
I don't know. Is there who anybody? I'm not looking at anybody here who thrills me.
Yeah, me neither. Got Miles Brooks at corner. Tajay Spears is here.
Yeah, but what do you do with your running backs?
No, I know. I'm not saying. I'm just surprised that he's here.
Yeah.
Let's
trade back. No.
Okay. No.
Yeah. Hold on. Go down. Scroll down.
Yep.
Great audio. What
are you looking at here? Who are you looking for?
I thought I saw somebody and I missed them. All right. Never mind. I say we trade back. Let's see what happens.
All right. Let's trade back. Accept trade. All right. So moving back to the last pick of this round. Let's see who we got here. We got Ronnie Hickman still. Carrington Valentine, the cornerback out of Kentucky. Jamie Robinson, safety from Florida State. Dennis, linebacker out of Pittsburgh. Isaiah Land. A lot of defense guys, but that's, I think, what we'd be looking at this point. Tajay Spears is still here. Oh, boy.
Let's scroll down just a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's no way. 145. Oh, Jumbo.
Right there.
There's just no way.
Done.
There's just no way, right? Though, like,
right.
It's on the board, so we're picking it. But like,
he's not going to be there.
Crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Yep. All right. The last round here. Let's see. I don't think we have 2 picks in this round. I think it would be the 6th or 7th that we would have 2 picks. We actually gave up, or did we give up our pick in this round? Nope. Never mind. It's coming up. Tajay Spears finally goes to
Panthers.
He goes to the Panthers. Yep. All right.
Oh, Shoemaker. Come on. I wanted that double dip. We lost Luke Shoemaker, who I really, really like for a late round tight end. We lost him literally 1 round before we pick. I would have jumped on that in a moment.
Yeah. All right. So here we got Riley Moss, the cornerback out of Iowa. We got Chandler Zavala, the guard at NC State. Brenton Cox Jr., edge out of Florida. Demario Douglas, wide receiver from Liberty. Jay Ward, safety LSU.
I mean, it's cornerback and it's top of it's best available. That's where we're at. I'm not even mad at it, but we need to grab a cornerback for depth at least. That's it. It's cornerback.
All right. Let's go Jacorian Bennett, cornerback out of Maryland. Take that pick, and that should wrap us up with the Pro Football Network mock draft for the first 5 rounds. Coming to an end here. All right, so this one, I guess it doesn't grade it. We got Darnell Wright, offensive tackle.
Jason, I'm going to grade it. This is the best draft the Bengals have ever done, and maybe one of the top 5 drafts in NFL history.
Okay, I'll buy that. I definitely love the first 4 picks. I don't know a lot about Bennett.
I don't
but yeah, Wright, Gibbs, and Laporta. So that's the most deadly offense in the NFL this year. So,
yes, it is. And I don't think this is going to happen. That is not my pitch.
No.
I think this is to expect this is to be disappointed on the day.
Right.
But no single part of this is insane.
Right.
You would have to have multiple teams all say, I'm not doing tight end. I'm not doing running back. There's value available later. And Darnell Wright, in my opinion, is probably like the top tier possible player that the Bengals could, in theory, draft.
Right.
Like, I don't think it's likely he's there, but I think he could be there. Right. So if this shook out like this, Jason,
I know
we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable, dude.
You yourself and Parker Blake had a lot to say about Darnell Wright, and go back to last week's show to hear that one. Parker Blake was on. It happened here 20 minutes ago. So, All right. So let's we're gonna get rid of this one, and let me dump these two guys, and we're gonna go to, well, oops, accidentally closed it. Let me get that back up here. I know, bad radio. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I'm just mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed in myself. I am not the Billy Crudup of mock drafts. It makes no sense when I don't work the audience up gradually. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's go.
Yeah, they weren't there for like the pre-production part of the last episode where you said you were going to work Billy Crudup in, forgot his name because your commitment to the bit is lacking. And now you bring him up randomly here and no one has any idea what you're talking about.
I know. Hey, listen, for everyone who doesn't know, I love Billy Crudup. I think he's one of the greatest actors of our time. All right, so we're going to draft here. Obviously, okay, we're into the 23. Oh, this is kind of cool. You can go back and do previous years or do next year. That's weird. 5 rounds. Let's see. Normal, standard, free for all. All right. Let's go. Start. Bijan Robinson. Oh, it's up here.
Yes.
Let's see. It's going really fast. And I said normal speed. So
this is fast. There goes Kancey. We knew that. He's tested his way out of our range.
Oh,
there
my gosh.
Bijan Robinson, 1 round before us.
To the Bills. To the Bills. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Look at this trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. I mean, I'm not going to do it. Or, no, I don't want to do it. Let's see who's available first.
I don't want to do trade. I don't want to do trades on this one. The trades on this one, maybe it's just me, but like they seem weird. They seem like some weird trades. So I just want to go straight on this one.
All right. So we have Michael Mayer, Dalton Kincaid, Anton Harrison, Darnell Washington, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jones. I think it's between all those guys. So it just depends. Do we want to go? Go ahead.
I'm gonna pitch Dalton Kincaid. We have gone O-line twice in a row now.
Yeah.
Let's see how this thing shakes out if we grab the tight end in the first that a lot of people are preaching.
Okay. All right.
There goes Jones, there goes Mayer, there goes Washington.
Yep. Charbonnet's gone. Oh, man, it's going really fast. Laporte's gone.
Laporta goes in the second round on this one.
Yeah. All right. I
wonder if we caught a bit of a run.
It's possible. It's possible. All right. I think we took the first tight end off the board, right? I think we had to have because everyone else went after us. Yeah, all right. So we got let's see, defensive lineman, a couple of them edge, cornerback.
Matthew Bergeron.
Yeah, that's
as far as a guy to start behind Jonah for a little while. I don't hate it.
I don't hate that one either, and that would be a position that of need that he could fill there. Let's see, Tipman. If you want to go in the interior offensive line, Henley linebacker.
Let's go Tucker Kraft in the third.
Yeah.
Let's go Shoemaker in the let's go Tucker Kraft in the second.
Now
Shoemaker in the third. Yep. 3 tight ends on the field at once. People won't even know what we're doing, man. It'll be confusing. It'll be chaotic. But you know who can manage the chaos? Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. But and it won't even be 3; it'll be 4. Irv Smith Jr. will be there too.
Got to put him out there. We just signed him. We got to give him play time.
Yeah, I know.
Four tight ends.
All right. For me here, I don't see anyone better than Bergeron.
No, I don't either.
Okay, let's do that.
I think he is very good value for the second round.
Look at this grade here. We're doing so good. We're only in the first quarter here though. Let's see. Yeah, this is moving so fast. We apologize for the audio listeners that can't see this, and a lot of the video I can barely see it. So sorry. Next time we do this one, it'll be better. God, look at these trades, man.
That's what I'm saying. These trades get weird, dude.
Yeah, they do. I want to see 4 trade offers. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks for the third round. That's nuts.
I don't care what the value technically adds up to. Have you ever seen somebody trade 4 or 5 picks?
No, I have not.
Like it's wild. It's not real.
All right. So we have Tyreek Stevenson, cornerback out of Miami. Devin Achane, the running back out of Texas A&M. So Sidney Brown.
Oh man, Tucker Kraft is still there.
He is still there.
I mean, it would be silly, but man, it would be fun. Like it's not the right move.
Irv Smith Jr. is on a 1-year contract, and
we cannot spend first and third on a tight end. If we get Luke Shoemaker the 5th, we'll talk about it.
Okay. All right. Break free. So I would think defense here or running back. So they need more depth at cornerback. So Tyreek Stevenson would make sense. I'm not seeing a running back here that's really blowing my socks off. You know what I mean?
No.
No. I will say this. I do like Tyler Scott. He's going to be a good wide receiver, and there's no guarantee they can keep T. Higgins. And they're going to lose. It's not, and there's no guarantee they're not going to keep T. Higgins, but they're going to lose Tyler Boyd probably.
Yeah, we are not drafting T. Higgins replacement.
I know, but it could be Tyler Boyd's replacement. Or you're saying
Tyler Scott could be Tyler Boyd's replacement. That is true.
Yeah. So it just depends if you want to go wide receiver or corner. I would say corner still.
But I think corner's the move, right?
I think you could make a case though for Tyler Scott.
I think you absolutely could make a case.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Kraft went there. I saw
there goes Tyler Scott. He's gone.
Yeah. It's moving so fast.
It is. This is a quick one.
Oh, that's fine. And then it pauses and then flies through a few picks. So I'm trying to. Nope. Okay. We're just going to reject 6 trade offers. No thanks. All right. So we have
6 trade offers, like 45 total picks being offered.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we have let's see, a tight end and offensive tackle and a cornerback. You have Parker Washington here, defensive lineman Pickens, wide receiver Hutchinson, Chase Brown.
I like Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dwayne McBride.
Yep, he's there. Let's see. Inside offensive lineman here, running back. There's Shoemaker there. I bet he'll be there in the next round.
I think he will too.
I think here.
Reduce Pickens it to just running backs for me. Let's see who's available.
Okay.
Just running backs at this point. There we go.
Okay. So Chase Brown, Kendry Miller, McBride. Yeah. Yep. Looks like I could see maybe somebody, like a late round flyer, but it looks like it's going to be another year of Joe Mixon.
Yeah, but I kind of think it's going to be another year of Joe Mixon no matter what.
I think so too. All right. At this point, I do at least. All right. So here I'm thinking Zach Pickens, some depth on the defensive line. I think that Shoemaker would be available in the next round. What do you think?
Let's go D-line. Let's do it.
Okay. A+. Are these our final grades?
I don't know how we're getting.
I'm excited. I don't understand this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's maybe just because it's late, but I can barely keep up with this. I mean, we're just tired.
Let's
4 trade offers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I'm just counting twice. Yeah, there's like 12 overall picks from 4 trade offers. All right,
Boom.
so
There
Luke
is Shoemaker on the board, double dip at tight end.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's do this.
We can see here that we got a really good grades: A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, B plus. That's a what is that? 5 classes. That's like a 3.9 student. So that's pretty good. Yeah,
it is. Good. Although this whole mock draft, over
very
at
suspect.
The NFL mock draft database seems wild. But how do you grade us, Jason? What do you think? Ignore what the computer tells you. Look inside. Look
I think it's good.
Inside.
I think it's good. I think Kincaid is good. I think Bergeron still being there in the second, that deep in the second is good. After that, it's whatever. Shoemaker in the 5th is good. I think that Shoemaker in the 5th is an A plus, and some of these other ones are probably B pluses or C's or whatever. But I do like Kincaid in the 1st.
This one's very fun.
Yeah,
it is not really solving a lot of our problems.
Right. I agree. This one makes me think that the draft is going to be like rainbows and sunshine. I can't do this one, and I can't do this one heading into the draft because I'll be expecting too much. You know what I mean?
I think the second draft we did is the rainbows.
Oh yeah, no, draft. I just mean with all the crazy trades and like here.
Oh sure.
If in reality, if somebody said, "Hey, I'm going to give you 6 picks for number 28," I'm like, absolutely. I don't care who's on the board. Give me 6 picks. That's insane. You know what I mean? So, all right. So we're going to dump this one, and yeah, that's about it. Did you take anything away that you didn't already, or
that it seems if this is in any way representative of what's going to happen on the day, that if you want a top tier running back, you're not going to get one in the 4th. You might not get the guy you want in the 3rd, if we're being honest. The running back depth is great, but they seem to fly off the board. Cornerbacks are available all through the draft. And if you want O-line help, you're going to need to get it in the first 2 rounds.
That's true. I think
at tackle.
At tackle. Yeah. Interior offensive line is later, but I do agree. I think all those are very good points. There were some things that I saw that scared. I don't like Bijan Robinson, and I know I'm a hypocrite. Whatever. I don't like him in a division rival. But you know what? They just lost probably a great running back that can throw the ball. So yeah. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, what a dumpster fire. Maybe by next week, we're recording this again a week early. Maybe by next week that'll have resolved itself. But I doubt it. I think teams are turned off by the fact that they have to buy a home gym system before they get to talk to Lamar Jackson. I think that's the issue.
I think that
it's not even a good one. It's one of those like little wheels on a stick that just works out your abs.
It looks 100% like, you'd fall asleep on the couch in like the late 90s and you'd wake up at like 3:30 in the morning and you just woke up and like, that's the home gym. They're trying to sell you.
And it's always a guy with long blonde hair tied back in a ponytail, right? A little bit. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, anyways, if the second draft comes true, it won't. If it does, I will be the happiest man that exists on this planet, at least all the way up till the start of the season.
Now, just real quick, last thing, which one of those 3 do you think is the most realistic? Because I think it's probably the first one.
It's probably the first one. Yeah. But I am pitching that no single aspect of the second one is undoable.
No.
Every single bit of it is. But that's like saying, like, oh, you roll dice, you get a 6. Yeah. And then you roll another 6. And then you roll another 6. Like, it's all technically possible, but you can only roll 6s so many times.
Very possible, just not probable. Right. So, yeah, that's why casinos make money. All right. We didn't do our commercial. So,
Eastgate Smiles Dental Care is a warm and welcoming environment where expertise and customer service come together. As a local business, they love helping their fellow Cincinnatians manage their oral health and achieve a perfect smile. They pair the latest technology with years of experience to give you a smile worth showing off. They are dedicated to quality and convenience and can even perform dental crown procedures the same day in most cases. You like your smile, but they are here to help you love it. They personalize your care and match your needs. Call them today at 513-528-1150 to learn what they can do for your pearly whites.
You know, we came into this saying, hey, you know, I'm going to be out of town. We don't know really what's happening. Let's make this a short and sweet one, you know? And this is going to be the longest episode we've done so far. And that just goes to show how much fun mock drafts are. There's a part of me that when the draft comes, I'm very excited, but I'm a little bit sad because the mock drafts are gone. And the ones that start like the day after the draft for the following year are still, I'm not going to do it that early. I mean, I do it, but I'm not going to like enjoy it, but I'll do it. But yeah, the mock draft's going away. It's that, what is the, some birds are too bright to be caged. Is that what they say in Shawshank Redemption? I don't know. All right. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. All right. For Kevin, I'm Jason. This has been 3 and Out with Jason and Kevin, brought to you by CincyJungle.com, SB Nation's Cincinnati Bengals site, and sponsored by Eastgate Smiles Dental Care. Give them a call. For Kevin, I'm Jason. Who day? See you next week.
Who day?
2 weeks from now. Who day?